Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, we hit the 100 subscribers mark. This is so exciting. I believe last time I checked there were 116 subscribers, something like that. I haven't checked it today. I don't want to check it every day and just be obsessed with that. But anyways, oh my god, over 100 subscribers. This is awesome. This is amazing. So for today's video, I decided to infuse 5 herbs and spices and oil. And why did I decide to infuse 5 herbs and spices, you ask? Well, I did it so you didn't have to. Say thank you, okay? Alright, now let's get started. Hi, my name is Kessie. This is my channel. Welcome to Kessie Does. Okay, so now before we get too deeply into what type of herbs and spices I use to infuse, let me tell you which oil that I use for my infusion. I've used that oil before in my other videos, and so far it seems to be working well for me. If it still works, I don't see why I can't still use it. Anyways, so this is the oil that I use, grapeseed oil, 100% grapeseed oil, and I love it. So far it's been working well. It's also a good hair for my hair. It's also a good oil for my hair. It's been working well for my cooking, so I'm gonna stick with it for now until I find something that works much better. So this is a brand that I've always used, and it's high heat. It's cooking oil, but it's 100% grapeseed oil, and I like it. So here it is. And I know I said this in some of my previous videos, but the reason why I use this particular oil is because it can withstand high heat. And when I put it in my slow cooker, sometimes I put it on high heat and I want the oil to burn with the spices or the herb that I'm using. And also, grapeseed oil doesn't have a strong odor, and it helps when I'm trying to infuse something that's very smelly like cinnamon into an oil. So to get started, the first one that I infuse is rosemary oil, and I'm not gonna go too deep into the rosemary oil infusion because I made a video previously on how to infuse rosemary oil, and I will put the link right there. Click right here if you want to watch my video on how to infuse rosemary oil. Go ahead and watch that and then come back here. The reason why I redid it, however, is because in my last video I used green leaves for the rosemary, but this time I dried out the leaves and I infused it, and if I say so myself, oh my god, the smell, I don't know, it's much stronger, I feel like, when I infuse it with dried leaves. And also I don't have to worry about it going bad because it's already dried. There's no like bacteria that's going to like go inside the oil if I leave it out. So I think infusing with dried leaves overall is much better. Moving on from the rosemary, since I already made a whole video about it. Now the other spices that I've infused is star anise. This one in French it's called cannelle, but in English I believe it's cinnamon. Yeah, it's cinnamon bark. And then I have tarragon and cloves. Oh, this plant is like in my way. Anyways, so the first oil with star anise. Star anise has like a very strong sweet smell, so just like I thought, the oil for the star anise, like, it came out pretty well. Let me just take a little bit. Oh, this smells really good, y'all. Oh, it smells great. Like I want to just put this oil all over my body and just come outside looking like a smelling like a pastry. It smells great. This one is definitely one that I will keep doing. I will keep infusing things with star anise. I wasn't sure what good it would be to infuse oil with star anise, but I did it just because I knew it would smell great. But then afterwards I did some research and I found out that it's a pretty decent oil. And then the other one is the cinnamon. I have to, okay, now I can open this. And the cinnamon one is another one that's like super strong. And it smells, oh my god, the cinnamon one smells even better than the star anise. And I can like picture myself making pancakes with either the cinnamon or the star anise oil. Oh my god, it would just like add some extra flavor to whatever sweet stuff that I'm making. These I can see myself baking with them, or like cooking. If I'm making something that's like sweet tasting, I can picture myself adding these oils in my cooking or my baking, or anything pastry related that I'm making. And then the other one is the tarragon. I've been growing tarragon in my backyard, and until I just really like bought the tarragon just out of the blue. I wasn't really sure what it was good for. And I just had like a surplus of tarragon in my garden, so I decided to infuse it in some oil because I had all these leaves just like wasting away, and I had no idea what to do with it. So until I figured out what to do with it, I thought I just infused it in some oil. And oh my god, this is so hard to open. I have to like dry my hand. Okay, so okay, I still can't open this. This is embarrassing. Okay. Oh, there it is. That one has a very faint smell. I don't know if you know what tarragon smells like, but tarragon by itself is it's a very faint, almost soapy type of fragrance. And this one, it really like takes a little while for you to find it in the oil. I'm running out of arm space, yeah. So let's see. Yeah, this one, it's very faint, so you don't really smell it as much in the oil as you would smell the rosemary, the star anise, or the cinnamon. So that one, I don't know, maybe I might need to try again how to get it to like really seep into the oil to get that oomph. So far this one, oh, if you leave it for a little while, you'll start smelling it. Yeah, it's there, it's just very faint, and you have to, it's so weird, I'm like smelling myself, but yeah, you can smell it, but it's just very faint, and you have to leave it a little while to smell it. If you like something that's very faint smelling, you can use it, but I'm sure. Oh, another thing I found out when I infuse oil, when I heat them up, the smell is much stronger than when the oil is cold. So that might be what's happening with the tarragon. If I heat it up when I'm cooking or something like that, it will smell stronger. The same thing happened with the basil oil that I made. That, oh my god, like I could still smell it when the oil was cold, but when I was cooking with it, the entire plate smelled like basil. And I would have never thought, I don't know why, but for some reason when you heat up the oil, it smells much stronger. So that might be something too that I might have to try with the tarragon to see if I heat it up, if the oil will smell stronger. And then the final oil that I have, and I am so excited to cook with this, that one is the clove oil. And if you're Haitian, you know that we use cloves and like almost everything we're cooking. I don't even know why we use it, but it's in there. When I asked my mom why she put cloves in her cooking, she said it just like gives it taste. I don't get it, but Haitian food tastes really good, so it must be doing something. So I'm excited to like cook rice or something with this and see if it's a good substitute for just leaving those in there. Because like if you hate someone, cook with cloves and leave those in there and have them eat it. It's the most disgusting thing ever. So infusing the oil with the cloves still give the food like the nice taste that the clove would give it, without like if you forget and you leave the clove and the rice or something, like someone's not gonna eat it and just like go crazy, you know. So this one you can tell that it's in there. It's like it's very strong and very pungent. I'm not going to put that on my skin. No. Okay, so now I'm going to read up on the benefits of these spices, because I've never really researched to see what these oils are good for. So let's do that now. Let's start with cloves. Oh, and also if you want to know, I think I said this in the beginning of the video, but if you want to know how to infuse these oils, I didn't feel the need to put the process in there, because I made a couple of videos that show you step by step exactly how I dry these herbs and how I infuse them. So I'm going to put 2 videos up there. The rosemary one, I'm going to put it again right here, and then the sweet basil one right there. Those 2 videos, if you want to know how to infuse them by yourself, will show you how to infuse these herbs and spices by yourself in your own kitchen. But yeah, oral health. Cloves are really good for your oral health, which, it's crazy because it's such a strong smell, but I mean it makes sense because garlic is very strong, but garlic is also good for your oral health, which is very weird and counterintuitive if you ask me. But anyways, it's good for diabetes, good for cancer, but I feel like nowadays, like there's always a study that says like that says that any herb, natural herb, is good for cancer. So I'm going to not look too much into that one, because I feel like so many studies are claiming that these herbs are good for cancer. It's good for obesity. Interesting. Alright, so moving on. Benefit of tarragon. Tarragon might be good for hair and skin. You know, I'm not really surprised because it has such a soapy type of smell that I would use it in skincare. 9 benefits of tarragon for skin, hair, and health. Okay, tarragon hair benefits. It enhances hair quality. Maintaining beautiful hair is a dream of many, and tarragon has been proven to enhance the quality of one's hair. Some styling products, natural shampoos and conditioner, contain the extracts of tarragon. Tarragon is mainly useful for dry hair as it provides luster to the dry and frizzy locks. Regular application of tarragon makes the hair vibrant and healthy. Skin benefit of tarragon: it cleanses the skin. The residue obtained from the distilled steamed tarragon leaves is a great antioxidant and cleans impurity from the skin. Destroy germs and bacteria. Keep in mind, all of these benefits that I'm telling you are from quick Google search, and those articles or those research or whatever, I don't know if they've been peer reviewed. This is what Google is telling me. May increase appetite. We're still talking about tarragon here. May help relieve pain associated with condition like osteoarthritis. Okay, antibacterial properties. Maybe that's true because it's the second time that I'm seeing it. Okay, so let's go into the star anise and the cinnamon. These ones, even if they don't have strong health benefits, well, we know cinnamon has health benefits, but these 2, they already smell so good that I know for sure I'm going to be doing something with them, because especially the cinnamon oil, oh my god, like I feel like this should be my body oil, where I just like lather myself in cinnamon oil and just go out and people are smelling me and they're like, oh my god, you smell like cake. Yes, I want to smell like cake. That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. That's a very weird thing to say. Anyways, moving on. Let's look for benefits of cinnamon. Okay, so every time that I look for cinnamon oil and stuff like that, they give me essential oil. I want to make a distinction. These are not essential oil. These are infused oil, where I use the herb, well, the spice or the herb directly, and I infuse it into an oil. Essential oil is when you get the oil itself from the plant. I am interested in making essential oil, but you need it's a much more complex type of process than just going ahead and infusing oil. So anyways, let's look into the benefits of cinnamon. 10 evidence-based health benefits of cinnamon. This sounds good. Okay, so first, cinnamon is high in a substance with powerful medicinal properties. Okay, cinnamon is loaded with antioxidants. That's good to know. Okay. Cinnamon has anti-inflammatory properties. That's also good. Cinnamon may cut the risk of heart disease. Cinnamon can improve sensitivity to the hormone insulin. So I'm guessing if you are a diabetic, that might be good. Do not quote me on that. Talk to your doctor. Cinnamon lowers blood sugar level and has a powerful anti-diabetic effect. Again, this is just an article from Healthline. This has not been peer reviewed. It might be true, it might not, but I feel like that's the case for so many herbal remedies nowadays. But I feel like if it's like something natural, it can't really hurt you unless you're allergic to it or something like that, and you take it in like very, very big doses, then yeah, it could hurt you. But I feel like when it's something that's natural like that, the probability of it and of it hurting you is kind of low. And then cinnamon may have beneficial effect on neurodegenerative I can't say this word. Okay, neurodegenerative diseases. Ugh, I said it. Yes. Okay. Cinnamon may have beneficial effects on neurodegenerative diseases. Okay, so that's like diseases such as Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease. These are the two most common types. And what else? Cinnamon may protect against cancer. Again, I feel like there's an article that saying that all of these things can protect against cancer. Cinnamon helps fight bacterial and fungal infection. That I knew because sometimes I get really bad acne, and I just mix a little bit of cinnamon with some honey and I put that in my face, and that helps me with my acne. So I knew that cinnamon helped fight bacterial and fungal infection. That it's true because I've done it. And then cinnamon may help fight the HIV virus. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, moving on from cinnamon. Last but not least, because I already did a whole video about rosemary, so we're not going to go into rosemary today. Last but not least, star anise. Benefits of star anise. Anti-diabetic, lowers blood sugar, promotes bone health, heart health, protects liver, detoxify the body, relieves pain and inflammation, anti-cancer agent. See, I told you, I feel like all of these herbs and spices have some type of anti-cancer properties. It's crazy. And then brain health and combat neurological disorders, improves sleep, and then skincare. So yep, this is the benefits and properties of these mini spices, and this is about the end of the video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, like the video, share it with your friends and family, leave a comment, because trust me, I read all of your comment and I try to respond if you ask me a question in there. So leave me a comment if you think I'm doing something right or doing something wrong, or if you have any suggestion on something for me to do. Leave me a comment in there, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Again, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Again, welcome to all of my new subscribers. Oh, before I leave, there's this one saying that I want to start introducing to my channel, because this is a state of mind that I am in right now, and this is what I want to project into the world. So I want to tell everyone to please stay wholesome. Alright, thank you for watching my channel. Again, my name is Kessie. This is Kessie Does, and have a wonderful day. Bye! Bye. 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 Subscribe and share and like this video and watch my other videos. Bye. Okay, bye.